don't care what anybody says. The Eagles front office is crazy. Of course we're hearing rumors that the front office is split on Jalen Hurts. All I know is this. The Eagles, they better not lose this weekend. Dallas still stinks. You're right the way, King Dingbat here, and happy Football Friday to all you Dingbats out there. I hope each and every one of you guys is having a great day. Hope you're getting ready for the weekend. Hope you're ready for some football because it's going to be good. Now, there's a lot of stuff to talk about today. A lot of stuff to unpack. And I'm just going to jump right into it, okay? Because it's just crazy to me. There's always something with the Eagles front office. Always something with this Eagles front office. Latest rumors right now are that there is a split about Jalen Hurts. And the split is Jeffrey Lurie and Howie Roseman. Okay? Jeffrey Lurie believes in Jalen Hurts. He believes in Jalen Hurts. He wants to give him more time. Howie Roseman, he's not so sure. Of course Howie Roseman's not so sure. He's sitting there calculating the calculations of the cornbread. Of course, he's going to have 3 first-round picks. You know he's got weird plans. He's got weird things that he wants to do. And he may be looking at Russell Wilson in Seattle going, I wanted him for years. Now I'm going to get him. So we got this split between Jeffrey Lurie and Howie Roseman. Now, here's the thing that I think is interesting. Well, we know Howie Roseman, for whatever reason, is never held accountable. He's never held accountable by Jeffrey Lurie, okay? Jeffrey Lurie even said last year he didn't blame Howie Roseman for any of the missed draft picks, okay? But what happens? What happens if these two guys are not agreeing? What are they going to do? Is Howie Roseman going to pull out the pictures of Jeffrey Lurie in Mexico or whatever he has on him? Because I know he has stuff on Jeffrey Lurie. He has to. How could he not be held accountable for all these years? Somebody please tell me this. So, is Howie going to put the pictures on the table? Or is Jeffrey Lurie going to stand his ground? And he's going to say, I'm the owner. I hire you. You don't hire me. I hire you. Is he going to tell Howie Roseman like that? Or is he going to say, Listen, you shouldn't have put out those pictures. Put the pictures away. I'll get another quarterback. I'll do what you want. We're going to find out. It's going to be a heavyweight fight in the front office. Jeffrey Lurie versus Howie Roseman to calculate the calculations. Who's going to win? We shall see. Now, in all seriousness, I have to agree with Jeffrey Lurie. You got to give Jalen Hurts more time. You have to give him more time to develop. That's the only way. That's the reasonable thing to do when you have the amount of picks you have and everything you have. I think you have to be cautious. Remember, for those of you out there that are saying, go get Russell Wilson, go get Deshaun Watson, go get one of these guys. You have 3 first-round picks. You're probably going to have to give 2 away. You're probably going to have to give 2 away to get Russell Wilson. Why 2? I mean, what did the Rams give up for Stafford? So, that's probably at least the asking price, okay? I prefer to give Jalen Hurts another year, see what he's got, and then, you know what? If he doesn't improve, if we're sitting here a year from now, and Jalen Hurts hasn't improved, hey, guess what? I'm with you. It's time to go get another quarterback. But I think we got to give him time. That's what I'm saying. So I kind of agree with Jeffrey Lurie on this one. But the question I have is, will Jeffrey Lurie stand his ground versus Howie Roseman? And I think people think that's funny, or I'm not joking. I am dead serious. Because I don't know how a guy like Howie, how he can survive so many failed picks, so many things, 4 different coaches. I mean, he's been in the organization for 21 years. Okay? And it blew my mind last year when Jeffrey Lurie said, I don't hold Howie Roseman responsible. And he pretty much blamed Doug. Now, speaking of Doug, I was streaming the Cowboys-Saints game. Saints, horrible offense. But I was streaming that game and people were saying, hey, did you see the Doug Peterson interview? You see the Doug Peterson interview? Do a reaction to the Doug Peterson interview. I would do a reaction, but I don't want to get them. I might get copyright strike if I did that. So I did watch the interview, and it was really, really good, okay? And I came away from the Doug Peterson interview yesterday, and I'll put the link in the description so you guys can see it. I came away simply thinking, you know what? This man shouldn't have been fired. This man should have been fired. And it's exactly what I said last year. I wouldn't have fired Doug Peterson. Okay? And I'm not the biggest believer in Doug Peterson. Okay? I think Frank Reich had a lot to do with that Super Bowl run. However, whether you like Doug Peterson or you don't like Doug Peterson, the truth of the matter is he takes you to a Super Bowl, he wins, then he goes to the playoffs then 3 years in a row, and then he doesn't make the playoffs 1 year and they fire him. So I don't think that was cool. Now, I like Nick Sirianni. I had problems with, I liked him early, then I didn't like some of the things he was doing early in the season, but I liked what he's done since, and he's fine. I'll keep him another year. But Doug Peterson was talking about a lot of things. He was talking about Jalen Reagor and how he reminds him of Nelson Aguilar, and when Nelson had to kind of go on a scout team for a few weeks to gather his head, maybe that's what Jalen Reagor needs. To me, it ain't gonna help. It ain't gonna help. But do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? But when he was talking about Jalen Hurts, even Doug Peterson was saying, it's like, essentially, this was Jalen Hurts' rookie year. He needs another year. He needs another year. I agree with that. Ow. I just clipped my nails, and then I got a little sharp angle. Anyways, if somebody goes, what happened? How'd you get scratched? I'll say the cats did it. Always blame the cats, man. I mean, I can't scratch up a face like this. I look like Denzel Washington. For those that don't know. You see what I'm saying? Anyways. What the hell am I talking about? Oh, yeah. So Doug was saying that essentially Jalen Hurts is a rookie and he needs another year. I agree. That's where I'm kind of at with Jalen Hurts, okay? Jalen Hurts, Jalen Reagor, too many Jalens. But I do think that Jalen Hurts has a lot of work that he needs to do, especially in the passing game. And I want to see how he answers the call this week versus the Jets. And unfortunately for us, he says he was going to start, but he is listed today as questionable, along with Boston Scott. Jordan Howard is out again. Miles Sanders is going to play. Boston Scott has an illness. I don't know if he's going to be ready or not. Hopefully he will. And then Jalen Hurts, it looks like he's still up in the air. Now, if he has a sore ankle and he can't run and he can't move well, you got to sit him. You have to sit him because you can't afford to have him not be able to use his legs. This is a very important thing for Jalen Hurts right now as he's developing. So I don't know whether he's going to play or not. I really don't know. But even if he doesn't play, it shouldn't change anything. The Eagles should win this game. There's no way the Eagles should ever lose this game to the Jets. They're 11-0 lifetime, and if they lose this game, forget playoffs, forget everything. It's over. It's over. Tank. Okay? Now, if the Eagles win this game, they are right in a wild card hunt. They get a bye week, so you're going to get to rest up, get guys like Howard back, get Kelsey healthy, and then you're going to come back, and you're going to have Washington, the Jets, Washington, and Dallas. Okay? You can win all those games, especially if Dallas has clinched the division. They may not even play their starters. So you're going to have an opportunity. So this is a big game for the Eagles. This is like, if you can't win this game, you have problems. You have everything to lose this game, and you only have to keep pace by winning. That's pretty much it. But you got to win this game. Whether it's Jalen Hurts or Gardner Minshew, it doesn't matter to me. What you have to do versus the Jets is simple. Got to run the ball. Run the ball and feature in your passing game Devontae Smith. He should be the feature guy. He should get the most targets. You should look for ways to get him the ball in the passing game, and then in the meantime, you run it. Now, I think the Jets, I saw one stat where they said they were 23rd versus the run, and then I saw another one where it was 27th or 28th. So they're way up there, okay? They are playing better of late defensively. Look, I like Saleh as a head coach. His defense is aggressive. They're going to come at you. They're going to try to do some things. They've gotten better as the year goes. But you should be able to run the ball against them. And you should be able to create play action and be able to throw the ball downfield. So I'm good. I'm good with that. I think the Eagles will have a good advantage. The Eagles' offensive line, they got to run the ball, they got to move the ball, and I look for Miles Sanders to have a 100-yard game. I really think that this will be Miles Sanders' 100-yard day. I think he's going to go for like 120, 140, something like that. And I think Devontae Smith is also going to have a very good game. Sorry if I blanked out there. Somebody just called while I was filming. Don't call when I'm filming, okay? You never interfere with Denzel Washington as he's making art. You don't do it. I'm Denzel Washington. I'm making art. This is art, okay? Now, as I was saying, I think the Eagles offense should be able to move the ball against the Jets, okay? Stick with the run game. I don't care if you have Hurts or Gardner Minshew. Stick with the run for the most part. Work off play action. I think if Gardner Minshew does play, you probably will see more passes. But the Jets do have an aggressive defense that has been better in the last few weeks, and I like their interior line. Okay, they got John Franklin Myers, they got Quinnen Williams, they got Sheldon Rankins, so they got some good interior linemen, but I think the Eagles' offensive line should be able to handle it, okay? When you look at the Eagles' defense versus the Jets' offense, this is where I think the Eagles can really shine, okay? Zach Wilson, he's a rookie, big arm, hasn't been all that great. He's got a lot of growing pains. It's going to take him a while to develop. But I think he's got the highest quarterback interception rate, one of the highest sack rates, and there's no reason why the Eagles can't get pressure with their front four. They should be able to. And if these two edge rushers, Derek Barnett and Josh, if they can't get pressure this week, then it proves my point that you need two edge rushers. You need two defensive ends in the offseason, whether it's free agency or the draft, okay? But I also expect the Eagles to blitz. I would blitz the hell out of Zach Wilson if it was me, okay? I'd play man-to-man, and I would blitz. Now, the biggest threat to me on this offense is obviously Elijah Moore. He's a hell of a kid, hell of a rookie, good player. I really like him a lot. He's the guy you have to watch out for. And also, Corey Davis has had some big games against the Eagles in the past. So those are two legitimate threats on the outside. But if you get pressure on Zach Wilson, if you bring the blitz and you can confuse him with the blitz and he doesn't know where it's coming from, you're going to get a lot of sacks. You're going to get probably a couple turnovers. And I think it will serve the Eagles well. There is no reason why the Eagles should lose this game. There's none. And like I said, you win this game, you have a bye week, you're in the middle of the playoff hunt, wild card hunt. You're in the middle of it. You're in the middle of it with a good schedule, all division games that you should be able to win. If you lose this game, it's over. It's over. That's kind of how I feel about it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I think the Eagles are going to win this game. I think the Eagles are going to win 31-13. With that said, let me know what you guys think. Take care. Talk to you later, of course. Don't be a dingbat. Alright, so Christmas season is here, and you gotta know, Philly 500 loves Christmas. I love it. I get all decorated, it's all party time, like all month, okay? Every day is happy hour. I come home from work, we have snacks, whatever, alcohol, and I watch Christmas movies. I watch a ton of Christmas movies. That's all I watch. Sports and Christmas movies, okay? So today I'm gonna give you guys two movies. You know all the classics, right? And we'll get into those later time, but I'm gonna give you two movies that you should watch if you like Christmas movies, okay? The first one is a new all-time favorite for me. It should be a cult classic. It is a dark comedy. It's hilarious. You might have to watch it more than once, but if you want to watch a different kind of Christmas movie, watch the movie called The Fat Man. The Fat Man is about a kid who hires an assassin to kill Santa Claus because he got cold for Christmas. Gotta watch it. Very good. The other one is 8-Bit Christmas. That just came out on HBO Max. And that's basically, it's like my era, okay? When I was growing up, everybody wanted a Nintendo, and trying to get a Nintendo at Christmas was a big deal. That's another one. So there's 2 movies for you guys to watch, Christmas movies. If you're looking for some for the weekend, let me know if you watch them. Let me know what you think. With that said, Denzel Washington, out.